Hi, subscribers. What's up? Good morning. How are you guys doing? Okay. I'm just getting myself my little station where I usually give you guys these videos. Getting it set up. Okay, you guys. Okay. Now, we gotta go. I'm gonna focus in this video on it's the same subject, ladies and gentlemen, but it's a different area on the subject. Okay. And for those of you that know that you know that you know, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. That's the reason why these videos hit home a lot of times. It's because, ladies and gentlemen, this ain't no figment of your imagination. I'm not making this shit up. This is really what's going on. And I apply what I'm experiencing in my life. And I apply what's going on in the world today and what I see. And you guys resonate with it because you guys see it too. Even if you don't see it 100% the way I see it, you guys, you know that something's not right. Okay? What we're going to focus on in this video is the paranoia of the narcissist. Okay? The paranoia. Okay, now we always cover about these toxic beings. We know all about these nasty, corroded narcissists and how they're toxic and they destroy different friendships and family because they're toxic and they're demonic and they're evil, sadistic, and they don't want to see you happy, right? But we didn't talk about something else that stems from them, which is the paranoia, ladies and gentlemen. See, because once you actually come into understanding to know that, oh my gosh, this type of person exists, it literally is terrifying, okay? It's horrible because you go around and you see people and you start to think, what if this person's a narcissist? Well, what if this person's what if they're a narcissist? And a lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes a lot of people exhibit narcissistic traits, but they're not narcissists. And it makes it so confusing for you. And I'm going to tell you guys something, which I have it right now, but you guys will notice that what you develop is PTSD. Anxiety. This all stems from Satan himself because see, God give you a sound mind, okay? And anything that's got to deal with mental issues and all that's stemming from the devil himself, okay? He wants you to feel like this. He wants you to feel afraid that there's nobody good in this world, that the world is just sadistic and everybody that ramages through it is evil. But ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you, and I've come here to say that not everybody is evil. Sometimes even evil people will be used to do good things, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we always must keep our mind focused on. Because I've experienced it a lot. Especially when you experience people being jealous of you. You start to think, oh my gosh, is this person jealous of me? That person, everywhere I go, is this how it's going to be? Ladies and gentlemen, the paranoia is so traumatizing. It's so horrific. You think everywhere you go that this person's a narcissist, that person's a narcissist, but you really have to figure them out, ladies and gentlemen. And sometimes, let's just keep it real, you guys be 100% correct. That was a narcissist the whole time. And then sometimes we're wrong. And that's the thing. We don't want to be wrong. We don't want to miss the good people that could come into our life and we could possibly benefit off of, ladies and gentlemen. But unfortunately, this is the way it is because this is the way the devil goes into disguise. You see what I'm saying? He goes into a cloak formation. Like you don't know that that, okay, this possibly could be a narc, but I'm not 100% sure. That's the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, I don't deal with people like that. I'm serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have hundreds and thousands of people I know and friends, but I just be off to myself, ladies and gentlemen. And then when I decide to go into the world, I go into the world. And what I experience, whether it's good or bad, I would pray that it's good. But if it is bad, however, I go back home and I think to myself, I don't live with you. I never have to see you again if I don't want to. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? These are things that we don't use to our advantage. our house, our home, our apartment. It's away from the chaos. Ladies and gentlemen, the paranoia. Especially when it's your family. It is so damaging because you start to think, well, damn. Like I had said in my apartment the other day and I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I really have no one to turn to. I was thinking about it because I was like, okay, it would be nice if I had a little cash. I get paid in like 2 or 3 days. But I was like, it would be nice if I had a little cash up to this point. And I thought of, damn, the only person I could call on was honestly a sibling close to me. And at one particular time, they just didn't have it. And then I started to think to myself, damn. So what are the other options outside of them? Ladies and gentlemen, there was none. None. Actually, there was a good person, a good friend that I confide in, who really looked out for me the other day. That meant a lot. This person know who they are. That meant a lot. And if you're watching my video, all I want to say is more power to you, much love to you, and I appreciate you for that because that really helped. And it helped me go out and to be able to relieve my stress and have a good time. So, I ain't going to say no names. Start with an S in initials. But I will say thank you. So this person knows exactly what I'm talking about. But ladies and gentlemen, yes, the paranoia is something that it just extends, it's anxiety. And I noticed that, ladies and gentlemen, it's so sad that I developed anxiety. Now, check this out. A lot of times you guys will not have anxiety the whole time that you've been dealing with the narcissistic family members and friends. But what'll happen is once you're done with them and you cut them off, all of a sudden this anxiety develops. Now, ladies and gentlemen, think to yourself. You're thinking like, well, this anxiety is developing because I'm paranoid about narcissists, right? I'm paranoid. I don't know who all is a narcissist. Then this anxiety is developing because I no longer have contact with my old narcissistic ex, my old narcissistic family, my old narcissistic friends. So, oh my gosh, what if, you know, they're watching me or they're going to plan or plotting to do something to me or they... Ladies and gentlemen, do you guys get where I'm going with this? Do you realize that all the way around it's anxiety? Nothing good comes out of it. It's anxiety, mental, narcissistic personality disorder, mental. The devil comes into the minds of healthy, happy individuals, ladies and gentlemen, and destroys them through mental. That's why they say you have to keep a strong mind, keep your mind focused on God, because if the devil takes your mind, he got you. And all of these mental disorders is used to carry out sadistic and bad work. Look at the way people go murder people. Look at the way people go steal, kill, Ladies and gentlemen, do y'all not feel where I'm coming from? And then in the newspaper, sometimes they're diagnosed as, oh, such and such was suffering from this mental disorder. It's the devil. It would be so nice if people would stop putting science and medical and all that shit on shit and really put the spirituality of what's going on. We could probably be able to rebuke a few demons up out of people. You get what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? But because they like to focus on, oh, and this mental disorder stems from this and it goes into that, and, you know, it could be like family history, and it could be like this and this and that and past trauma, instead of keeping the focus on the dark energy himself. Satan, ladies and gentlemen, Satan. It's just crazy. Let me tell you guys what to do. Don't stress, don't worry. I be telling you guys don't stress and don't worry, but shit I be doing, sometimes I find myself having it because I'm stressing and worrying. But we all got to push through this together, ladies and gentlemen, because At the end of the day, we're all we got. I haven't did a live, so I think I might do a live this morning with you guys. Today is my off day. I have a few off days, so I think I might just go ahead and give you guys the meal. You guys deserve it. My subscribers, I thank you guys so much for remaining subscribed and being there, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? You guys are so mysterious, because right when I least expect it, I'll think, okay, well, my subscribers, they're there because I see the number, but it's like they're not commenting. So, maybe they're just like not interested in what I have to say anymore. And all of a sudden, you guys come in and flood the comments, and it's just amazing. So I will see you guys in more videos. I'm going to leave you guys with this, but just know how to recognize that it's the signs of paranoia coming from what you're thinking. Because, ladies and gentlemen, when you're able to do this, you're able to conquer. And the reason why you're able to conquer, because you realize, oh, the only reason I'm feeling this way because of I've had so many encounters with narcissists, and I don't know who's narcissist, and blah, 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 blah. Or after my family, or after whoever, after you've cut them off, you're just worried about what the fuck are they doing. Because it's creepy, ain't it? You got this dark energy in the world that hates you, that you were once tied to. And when you realized that and came to realization, you cut that shit off, but it's still there. It's still lurking somewhere. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? The shit is like, it's like cancer in the body, okay? It's like blocking, you identified cancer, you blocked it off, and it's stuck in one side of the body. It's laying there dormant, okay? And the body's running healthy and everything, but just the fact that that cancer is there is just... You guys... It's mind-boggling. And you start to think to yourself, was I really put on this planet to suffer? Because I have narc parents, and just, this is the way my life was supposed to. But it's all good, though, ladies and gentlemen. Because one thing I can say, two things for sure. Every time, God makes a way out of no way. It's like he knows the situation you're in. But a lot of times I ask myself, God, why? And then God tell me that you're a very spiritual, powerful person. He just put that in my mind just now. He said, you're a very spiritual, powerful person. They were going to come for you, Avis. You thought that you was going to be in a regular family and living a regular life? Nope. They were going to come. The devil, he hates anything that's powerful, especially if it's made in God's image, ladies and gentlemen. Well, everything else outside of him is made in God's image. It's crazy. And you know what? He tries so hard to attack me on so many different things. Because he tried this, then he tried that, then he tried this, then he tried that. Then when everything seems like it's going good, it's always something. Always something. Like he's testing. You know what I'm saying? Testing me. Oh yeah, well you made it over this one, so let's throw this at you. Well, continue to goddamn throw them, homeboy, because you're not going to win. I will see you guys, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.